What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to VV Bros. I'm Grandison Crawford.
I'm Tony, get the Omi.
Tony, get the Omi. Like the video, subscribe to the channel to support VV Bros. And in today's video, we're going to go in an in-depth deep dive on Epico Regal, its connection to Omi and VV, and a little more of the updates that they just brought out from that gaming company on what's really going to be going on in the future for that game and that collaboration with Omi. So with that being said, let's dive in.
Yeah.
Welcome back. We are here ready to talk about Epico Regal and really get in depth on what it is, where it's going, how it relates to VV and Omi, and kind of our feelings on it. So Epico Regal, read, play, collect. So it has comic books, it has a game, it has NFTs that you can collect, and we're going to dive into a little bit of what's going on with it. So what is Epico Regal? Some of you might be like, I don't even know, even if you're in the VV community. So Epico Regal is a blockchain and game-based project developed by Wharf Street Studios Limited, incorporated in London. It aims to introduce games, NFTs, and metaverses to create a first-generation platform offering Indian mythological characters and stories to the world. In 2021, Wharf Street Studios introduced Epico Regal as an entertainment app, which provides an immersive experience to the game. That being said, Tony, get the Omi. Have you tried this game?
I tried it.
Oh my God, tell me about that.
Man, the game is dope, man. I was looking at this character right here, and I don't know why, bro. Like in my head, I was like, bro, she kind of bad, bro. I know it's weird.
Tony get the Omi is always thinking about hooking up with mythological creatures.
Oh no, this one I was like, bro, she kind of bad, bro. I was like, yo,
you like that?
You know what I mean?
You like that act?
I'm committed. I'm committed to one already, but I'd be like, bro, like, you know, I wouldn't mind if I wasn't. Right. I'll take her out on a date, a little date.
Right, you treat her real regal.
She got a little donkey.
Got a little donk. All
right, but about the game though. The game is, I honestly went into it, I was like, okay, well, this is a game that the Omi coin is behind, is backing. So let me try it out. Let me see what's going on with this game. I typically don't play games on my phone, but I'm like, let me download this game. Let me get into it. Man, I started playing this game, bro. I put it on a late night, 12 in the morning. I was like, all right. 12 in the morning, I was like about to go to sleep. I said, let me try this game out before I go to sleep. But I didn't get off that game till 4 in the morning.
You played for 4 hours?
For 4 hours, bro. I'm like, this game got me, bro. This game got me bad.
Yeah, the other night you hit me up hella late night trying to get a friendly battle in, which sounds counterintuitive because friendly and battle don't go together, but it is a fun game, man. Like I played a little bit. I'm actually not super into tower defense games. If you're familiar with the concept, if you're not familiar with what a tower defense game is, basically you have kind of like an area that you need to defend from the other people or persons who are trying to attack. And as long as you defend that, you win. Or if you destroy theirs, you win. In this game, you have like 3 towers. And you have different units that are cards that you can like send out, and it takes a little bit of time for them to like upload and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. It's a cool game though. I do like it. Like I like that you can like level up characters and you can like really go in and pick things. I tried a strategy where I got these birds, and it didn't go well. Tony get the birds. Tony get the Omi whooped my tail because he had been playing for 4 hours before me. So. Yeah, I had that TKO several times. So I'm gonna have to get my thing.
You literally was like, I mean, I could tell that you played games similar to this game because you caught on very quick. Because it took me a little while to figure out, okay, what's going on.
Right.
Like, you really figured it out pretty quick. I'm like, damn, like this guy's like really going through my defense, and he just found out, like he just started playing this game, bro. Like, how is he going through my defense? He's like, oh yeah, I just grabbed one of these, and this uploads really fast. I'm like, bro, what did you play, bro? Give me your resume.
I'm super into mobile games. I played a lot of stuff. Also, just a quick shout out to the kings of the VVverse. That's my kingdom. If you start playing this game before we get deeper in, definitely join that kingdom. me and Tony Get the Omi are a part of that community.
I actually left the kingdom, bro. I'm sorry.
Why'd you, what?
I left the kingdom because
Why?
I wasn't nobody pulling up, bro. I was like, yo, what's up? Who trying to fight? And wasn't nobody responding to me. I was like, bro, I'm leaving, bro.
Oh, do you want to start? Okay, should we
can
start
our own kingdom, bro? We need to start our own kingdom, bro.
Okay, so after this, we will put out some info on how you can join our kingdom.
Yeah.
Definitely become a part of that. And honestly, it's only for people who are real and about that life. Because Tony Get the Omi, he's trying to fight you at 4 a.m. You see his face? You see that face? That's an Epico Regal face.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get that. So let's dive more into it. So the gaming industry and the market. So by 2023, the mobile game industry is expected to touch $80 billion, and the comics industry a fair value of like 4.6 billion. And even the highly vaunted technology of augmented reality will cross like 160 billion within the next few years. So even from like a financial standpoint, with the combination of gaming, comic books, and augmented reality, Epico Rego is really trying to like get on that tip. And they have a cool kind of like graphic novel section where you can watch these stories of these epic Indian characters. And if you're really into like stories and like following the stuff like that. So it is a strategic mobile game complemented by augmented reality. That's one of the things I do like about it. So if you look at this, you can unlock different characters. You can enjoy like cinematic comics. So you don't even have to read them if you're not into that. You could just play and it'll go through their chapter and you learn about all these characters, and you can collect. They have different planets where you can unlock the characters for gems, for these like pink little gem things. They're hella hard to get. But if you save up,
they are, bro. They really are.
They're so hard to get, bro. Like, but that's the thing. Like, all these games want you to play more. And as we get later into the video, you will be able to get advantages for playing because it'll be connected to like Omi and different things like that. So the vision is to draw upon the deep and ancient history of India, its myths and legends, showcase them on a global platform using emerging technology. So that's really tight. We won't go through the legends. So the Epico system, there are 4 main pillars of Epico system. So Epico Regal, an entertainment application featuring a game, cinematic comics, and augmented reality. The marketplace for NFT collectibles, including Epico Regal Metaverse, mythological characters, comics, 2D and 3D collectibles, emojis, and hero NFTs, and mystery rooms. This next part, I know, mystery rooms, it's like an escape room, except you don't want to leave. You know what I mean? You want to stay.
You put me in that mystery room with that horse lady one good time.
Ain't gonna be no mystery what happens.
Ain't gonna be no mystery.
He going metaversal. He going metaversal. So the next part kind of brings me to what I'm very excited about, which is Epicoverse. We'll have a mythical universe with geolocation and avatars for the community. So similar to like how the Veveverse and other metaverses like Central Land, Sandbox, and things like that are, Epico plans on having its own metaverse. So there'll be mythological Indian heroes and creatures, and as you collect them, you'll be able to either interact with them. They can maybe be your avatars. Maybe there can be like NFT skins that you collect, but that's really cool to me, because if that's being implemented, then you can possibly see land in the Epicoverse. So as Tony Get the Omi and our later to be disclosed kingdom rise to the top, we might be able to see, a little land. So we could be like, not the Veveverse, but the Epicoverse moguls. I'm having trouble talking today. What's going on?
The kings of the north.
The kings of the north. So the Epico tokens, the heart of the ecosystem, will allow users to receive discounts, provide utility across platforms, participate in live events, and allow access to tournaments and leagues. Tony Get the Omi, I see you being a tournament beast. I think.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, live events.
Right. You can get in there and really fight everybody, give everybody the hands. Nobody wants to smoke.
Like, that's the only thing about the game right now. You don't play enough real people. Like there's a lot of like computer play. That's the only thing that I was saying. Like every so often you'll play a real person.
Right.
Like I was like leaning because I'll be playing sometimes just leaning over, just like I'm busting the computer ass. And then like all of a sudden a real person comes up and they beat me and I get up. I said, hold up.
Hold on now. I got you. You took me out my lane just now.
Who you, bro?
So the Epico partners in the community bring value to Epico and its partners through various programs and integration. So we're going to keep skipping. So the Epico Marketplace, NFT Marketplace, is emerging space for collectibles designed to be listed in the primary market and traded in the secondary market to allow monetization. So if you're familiar with the Veve Marketplace, it's like you get a collectible or whatever they release for this as an NFT, as heroes, whatever, and then you can sell it in the marketplace. Market is a one-off marketplace which enables users to access Epico Regal assets, namely warriors, weapons, powers, cinematic comics, mystery boxes, and more. I'm excited about that.
So if it's a one-off marketplace, that means that only Epico items.
Yes.
NFTs?
Yes.
Okay.
So that means that you're not going to be able to buy Veve NFTs or sell Veve NFTs in Epico Regal. It's going to be whatever the heroes, comic books, weapons, or powers. I'm interested in the powers part because if you can buy powers and put them on different characters, that's real cool.
That's actually really dope. Yeah, that would be
battle stuff. There apparently is auctions that you can do. It seems to be artists, but I'm not sure why there would be artists in it, but either way, that'll probably be clarified. So the bridge of Ethereum to OMI, this is a very complex process, but you can basically turn Ethereum to OMI to Polygon, where you can then purchase Epico Regal. Now, later in this, there's going to be some information on how to bridge OMI to get the very specific gems that exist in Epico Regal. And that's the exclusive way that you can get those, and those are a limited amount. So I'm kind of excited about that. Your boy is holding a good bag of OMI, so it would be interesting to see how I can kind of bridge that. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, it's interesting. Like I'm thinking about the gems that I'm accumulating now. Will I'll be able to exchange those gems that I'm accumulating now into OMI?
Right. I think that those gems are a different currency than the ones that they'll be using that you can only buy with OMI. These are like,
you're right.
You can earn these through play, which I think later you will be able to do with OMI, but right now that's not implemented. As far as my knowledge, if somebody plays and is like deep in it, or if it's revealed as we keep going, then it might be changing. So collectibles. So there are different types of collectibles. Augmented reality will allow users to experience characters in real-time environment and provide additional features like narrating their story, attacking, running, and capturing. I don't ever run. You know what I mean? If I'm in this game, I'm not running.
We ain't doing no running.
You know, I'm Soul Brother 100. How much charisma can another one's stomach? You know what I mean? So 3D collection includes 3D avatars of warriors, weapons, powers, exclusive arenas. I love that because the level that they have right now, I don't care for. The arena that they have.
Oh, the arena that you're in? You're in a different arena than me, bro.
Oh, you in a new arena?
I'm in the 9th arena, bro. I've been through 9 arenas, bro.
That's because you've been spending gems. That's why.
Well, no, I haven't spent no money, but I've been on that thing for so long. So it's just.
That's true. Yeah, you've been on that for like 19 hours now, I guess.
Yeah, I've been putting a lot of hours, and I need some
putting in work. Honestly, you're gonna be an Epico Regal royalty, my guy.
Talk to me nice.
Talk to you nice. So 2D assets include 2D graphical display of character poses, skins, and various mythological creatures. The cinematic comics. I do like the cinematic comics.
I do too.
They're kind of cool. I typically in mobile games, I don't really read the story because most of the time it doesn't matter, right? Like you're reading the story and it's mostly just about you grinding to get equipment. But this seems kind of cool.
Yeah.
Emojis. Go ahead.
And you could use that during gameplay too, right? Like you like chatting with the person that you're fighting. And see, I knew that because like you don't play too many human players, but when you do play human players, sometimes they use the emojis. And like one of my last matches, they were using the emojis, and I was like, oh, that's what we doing? I didn't even know I can hit you with that. Now I'm about to hit you with my laughing.
Oh, so you can emote while we fighting? Oh, you got time to emote?
Yeah, you got time to emote me?
I love that. I love that.
Yeah,
That's
so
an
dope, though.
element
Cool.
that people can kind of do during battle. Card holder. This collection includes character poses and displays powers, strength, and hit points. So that's kind of like, I don't know if anybody watching this video used to watch the old X-Men cartoon or collect Marvel comic cards where they had the powers on the back and the bars of like intelligence, strength, and stuff like that. I think that the card holders are the stats of the characters that you have that are either 3D assets or 2D assets. So the emojis, look at that. Look at that. A little,
The card holder right there.
look at Apu chilling. And that, I feel like that's Jafar's dad. You know what I mean? Jafar was
oh, this is like, yeah, this is an Indian game too. So it does make sense for them to kind of like resemble a lot of those characters.
Card holder. Look at this. This is tight. Like these cards.
Yeah. They actually also have movement to them as well.
They have animation.
They actually are doing a giveaway right now. For those cards. Yeah, they're doing a giveaway right now on Twitter.
Right now?
Yeah, let me yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I should send that to you.
Dang, bro.
Yeah, I know. I'm like late. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, so anyway, there is a giveaway at the time of this recording. If you're seeing it, you probably missed it because we put it out after. That's just how time works. So the 3D collection, so you can get different lands and arenas. Look at that space arena. That's cool. This must be like futuristic Indian mythology.
I played that one. I played all those ones.
Oh, ooh, see, Tony get the homies ahead of the game. So Epico Regal collectibles will be accessible on Epico Market. These collectibles can be purchased through OMI tokens and Ethereum.
See, that's what I like to hear.
Look at that. OMI burns for my OMI homies. Along with the primary market, a limited supply of collectibles will be listed on OpenSea as a secondary marketplace for users. The marketplace will have its token Epiko minted on Polygon, 50% discount on each collectible. It gives you exclusive NFT pieces and content, early access to new collectibles, entry pass to participate in Epico Regal Championship. So in order to actually like participate in the championships and the tournaments, you need to be holding some of these. So staking them, not financial advice, is a good idea if you want to kind of get ahead on this, especially if they plan on putting out land. They haven't said that there's going to be, but if there is, activate and unleash the feature with the Epiko token. So the concept of 5 elements have been depicted in the form of earth, water, fire, space, and energy. I like that. These elements can be activated by attaining Epiko tokens, and every warrior collectible can be upgraded once the user activates any element. So the warriors that you have and get as NFTs, you can upgrade them.
You see, I like that.
Right, the Epicoverse comic series, different virtual rooms and portals will be developed as throne rooms, king's chambers, mythical planets, and more. So they already have AR planets. Imagine if later down the line, you can actually explore these planets as like an open world. So I can go to the whatever they call Earth, you know. So and kind of get into that. So the token holders. So let's go into it. God, Rarity. So there's a lot of different Rarity mystery stones. I assume those are boxes. Epico heroes, which are pretty tight. And then African mythologies, Latin mythology. So they're going to expand into other countries. Epico events for token holders again. So the token's going to play a big role, and tokens can get to qualify and participate. Players need to hold either OMI or Epico tokens, and in return, winners will be eligible to receive high value prizes in the form of OMI pot, which will hold a combination of OMI tokens, in-app Epico Regal assets, and gift vouchers. So OMI is really, it's a play to earn game.
Gonna be nice. Let's go. I love to hear that.
Right. So it's really looking like there's going to be a lot of OMI incorporation into this token utility. This is a quick little diagram, and we'll add a link in the video to this page so that you can really dive in on what it is. So token distribution. So this is just kind of a quick look at quick little deep dive into Epico token packages and the community, which all, like me and Tony talk about this all the time. The community is one of the biggest things, and one of the reasons we like Veve is all of the community activity in the app, outside of the app, sharing of art, having the Twitter spaces, having the AMAs. I mean, I did karaoke on a Twitter space, which was cool.
That was
Tony Get the Omi talks and was cracking jokes.
Yeah.
So this is a little bit of the roadmap. It looks like they have pretty big plans, at least for the rest of this year. The Omi partnership, buy and sell digital collectors of other brands listed at the Epico market. Whoa. Epiko token packages, tournaments and leagues. So if we, want to get more Omi or get the Omi pot, you're going to need to be having Omi in this app. So Omi use case. So it looks like you can buy NFTs, bid on auctions, create NFTs, which is tight. So this is going to be a little more than just you buying, say, Epiko heroes. You'll be able to actually make your own and mint your own NFTs on here. So Polygon, which some of you know about. So it's, when a user will participate in any NFT collectible on Epico Market with Omi, that user will receive Epico Regal in-app perks, which include free gems, gold coins, crackers, which I assume are not saltines, NFT redeem codes, AR collectibles, and comics. So this is super tight. So that kind of sums it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, Tony Get the Omi. Does this information kind of like, how do you feel about it? Does it kind of boost, make you more bullish on this project?
Yeah, I mean, like, I think for any Omi holders, even if you're not into games, because I know a lot of people who are invested in Omi aren't really into games. I think, I think just because you're an investor, like, I think it's important for you to just like tap in to see, where your investment is going to,
Right.
And I mean, I love how they laying this out. And I think for Omi holders, we definitely going to see some gains off of this video game.
Right.
It's super dope. Yeah, I'm excited about it all.
I'm definitely.
Also, sorry to add in. I sent you the link to on the email. Maybe we could put that in the at the bottom as well for you guys or whatever to win NFT for one of the NFTs for this Epico Regal game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we could throw that in. We'll throw that in a link in the bottom for you guys as well.
Yeah, yep. If that, I mean, there's probably going to be a lot more opportunities for you to get in early and be an early adopter. Will get you a lot of rewards from Epico Regal in-app, so that you can really be ahead of the curve. And also, got to remember that a lot of these NFT projects and these metaverses are going to be ported. So even if for some reason you're not necessarily super into Epico Regal or gaming, like, if you get in early and get some, free stuff in some of these things, it'll gain you access to other communities and worlds that you can start to develop. Because I know, Tony Get the Omi and I both like being in like Discords and things like that. But if I can walk around and kick it, I mean, Tony Get the Omi walking around with his little centaur girl, just going to parties and galas and things like that. I mean, it's not a bad look. So just know that Veve and ecomi have partnerships with other games, and they haven't even released them. We know that there's 3 so far. There's 2 that have been announced. This is just one of them, and it looks like they're really passionate and interested in not just cash grabbing Veve and Omi, but really integrating it into their system so that they have an advantage.
Wow.
But definitely, with that being said, I'm Grandison Crawford.
I'm Tony Get the Omi.
Like the video, subscribe to the channel, support Veve Bros. We've been Veve Bros, and we'll see you when we're looking at you. Peace.
Good night.